World Polo Entertainment Group. This is our new show that we just started in our very own um, studio. You know what I'm saying? World Polo Studio. This is the first episode of I Was Just Thinking. What is it called? I Was Thinking, right? And we gonna kick this joint because I'm CEO, one of the CEOs of World Polo Entertainment Group. Face that you see more often because I like to talk. Sometimes I actually have something to talk about. What we gonna do today though, we gonna hold court. We definitely about to hold court, right? Because will be killing me a lot of some of us walking around who have let people indoctrinate an ideology, meaning a way of thinking, into our system, our whole way of existence that we have never agreed upon in no society, and even in the worst of thinking that we are God. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to Yeezy, right? He got me wearing this Fear of God. I love it, right? It costs a couple of dollars, but guess who gave me the money? God. So yeah, that's where my fear go. And I do rock the icon. It's an expensive hat, you know. We like to look nice, design and all that, right? But guess who gave me the money? God. And I am what I wear. I do fear God. And somewhat I am feeling like an icon in my own right, right? But I will never let anybody trick me to believe that I'm God in any shape, form, or fashion. We come from Africa. A lot of us do come from Africa. A lot of us was already here, right? And we have different, kind of thinking patterns about how that works. But it's never been a confusing thought that we have not created near universe, near earth, a drop of water. We couldn't bring a child in existence without a hope and a prayer. And for everybody that's God, a lot of the people that I see calling themselves God, the weirdest thing is they still pay bills. They behind on bills. A lot of them got like health problems, maybe like cancer or whatever, There's some weak gods. Like, I would kick one of these gods' ass. Sorry for cussing. But I would never disrespect the Most High in any shape, form, or fashion to even compare myself in the smallest insignificant form, because like there's no way of comparing everything with nothing. There's no way of comparing mercy with selfishness. Like, for me to help somebody is an act of selfishness, because maybe if I'm on my head one day, you might help me. God don't do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? We no, and this is not a shot at any religion, because like, I'm Muslim first and foremost, but even in the monotheism Christian religion or the Jewish religion, the monotheism version, not the Trinity and all that weird stuff, right? We believe in one God. The 10 Commandments, the first commandment was don't associate no partners with God. He's the only God, right? And that's the Bible, right? And I'm a Muslim, so we only allow over everything. You feel me? And after that, we got the prophets and things. If y'all want success, right? If y'all truly are looking for success, you gotta start letting people water you down with this stupid stuff. Like, when you go to jail, when you in some real trouble, when you stomp your toe, you don't pray to yourself. You don't ask yourself for help. So don't let people trick you to believe that a king, I can rock with king, is a god. You can't even compare yourself. You're not worthy of worship. Period. A king may have getting some praise here and there for some of the things that he may done, meaning, oh, that looks sweet, oh, that's tight. A pat on the back is what I'm saying. But to sit there and to think that if I close my eyes tight enough and hoping in yours that you gonna listen to me without me asking you no questions verbally, that you're gonna be the one that answer the question, or I can pray to myself. I don't even know how that works, man. That you do know you're gonna die one day, right? I ain't never understood that a person could believe in the smartest instantly, you gonna die. Who gonna resurrect you? Oh, like, I mean, I don't even understand. So I'm just saying, like, man, look, it's time. It's a time for change. Like, the young dudes, this y'all world, you know. But y'all have to still get some guidance from certain people that y'all consider y'all OGs and things of that nature. I stand for being fly. I stand for, man, standing up for justice. I stand up for taking care of the women. I stand up for praying. I stand up for a lot of things. I can't stand for a dude to believe he God, dog. Cause like for real, you make somebody just want to test your chin one time, and for real, like, if you God, you should know that it's coming, right? Oh man, God be getting whooped. God be hungry. God be taking dumps. Y'all need to stop it, please. Well, we're part of the entertainment group, man. This is a thought in my head. We gonna dumb it down a little bit on other topics, but I wanted to just like stop this I'm God stuff. You feel me? Y'all getting too high. Bring it down a notch. Well, we're part of the entertainment group. We out here.